Interesting. Is this your piece? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to spook you. I was just asking if this is your artwork here. I see. I really like it. It's very eye-catching. I especially love all the different little details here. Makes me feel like I'm doing a hidden objects game, finding something new every time I look. I swear I've seen this before somewhere. Hey, I don't mean to bug you or anything, but are you okay? You seem a bit tense. No, it's not that obvious. I just noticed you fidgeting with your jewelry a lot, and your shoulders are up to your ears. Hey, don't be sorry. Nothing to apologize for. I totally get it. This place gets overstimulating pretty fast. Well, the combination of loud music, a little personal space, and everyone talking over each other just creates a perfect storm. You'd think an art gallery would be a little quieter than this, but it feels like a cocktail party in a closet. You know what? I actually know a quiet place away from this chaos. If you'd like, I can show it to you. Here, follow me. Oh, actually, are you okay to grab my hand? I'm afraid I might lose you weaving through people. All right, hold on tight. Almost there. Just up these stairs. After you. Fresh air and sweet silence. Well, I mean, as fresh and silent as downtown can be. But it's a lot calmer than it is inside, right? You still look like a bundle of nerves there. Here, take a deep breath with me, okay? Inhale. And exhale. Just keep doing that for me. Inhale again. And exhale. Feeling any better? Good. Well, welcome to the rooftop lounge. As you can see, it's currently under renovation, which means it's the perfect hideaway. No one will bother us up here. Oh, and over here is the smallest rooftop bar in the whole state. Here, let me just turn the lights on. Ta-da! Ain't she a beaut? Now, do you want anything to drink? They only got seltzers stored here right now, but there's a few waters too. Can we take them? Well, if you don't tell anyone, then I won't either. Oh, oh no. Oh, honey. I'm only joking. That look on your face, though, caught me off guard. So precious. I actually work here, so I can spare a drink for myself and offer one to someone who is as captivating as their work. So, which will it be, water or seltzer? Excellent choice. Here you go. You can take a seat on any of the chairs that aren't flipped over. Oh, yeah, I was gonna hang out up here too. You look like you could use some company. Unless you want to be alone, which I totally get if that's the case. Well, thank you for letting me join you. Honestly, though, I was going to come up here anyway to get away, too. Sometimes it gets too stuffy in there for me. Don't need to thank me. I'm glad I could help. Like I said, I understand how it gets in there. I've gotten used to working here for the most part, but even I need a break every now and then. Sometimes I can only take so much conversation with very tipsy or snobbish people, or even worse, both. But I guess everyone's got an opinion on art, and because I have the notepad, everyone's inclined to tell me in great detail about it. Oh, right. I didn't explain what I do here. My bad. I am an art journalist. This gallery does a fine arts magazine, and I write articles for them. Mainly I write for events at this place, but sometimes I get to go to other cool shows and pop-ups around town. Yeah, I've gotten to see some cool stuff. Like, one time I went to one where this guy got a food truck, painted the entire thing with spray paint, and parked around town selling prints. There was a menu of all the prints that you could order, and when he gave them to you, he'd put them in these paper taco shells or hot dog buns. I know, so cool, right? He still does this, actually. Every month he makes his rounds downtown. When I interviewed him, said he got the idea from his uncle, who owns a food truck business, and thought if food can be sold mobile, why not art? Yeah, I had a fun time writing about that one. So, yeah, because of this job, I also get to know a lot of people who live around here. However, I don't think I've seen you around. It'd be hard to miss a pretty face like yours. Can I assume you're new to town then? Oh, you just moved here. Nice. Then I guess this is your first time displaying at this gallery then. First ever. Wait, you mean this is your first gallery you've ever done? In your life? That's amazing! Now we have something to celebrate. Cheers to your first! That explains why you were so nervous before. Only partially true? What's the other part? You don't think you deserve to be here? Okay, look, you got into this gallery, didn't you? Yes? So that absolutely means you deserve to be here. It means out of so many entries that were submitted, they chose yours. They absolutely wanted your art on display, and I can see why. It's fantastic. It caught my eye from across the room. I bobbed and weaved through people traffic just to get a closer look at it. I'm not exaggerating. Part of my job is to literally write what I see and give an honest opinion about it. And my honest opinion is that your art is fantastic. Tell me, why do you make art? Okay. And because you enjoy it and it helps express yourself, that's why you wanted to do more, right? And so you took a big step in the right direction to pursue it. Some people bend and stop trying before even getting to that point. I know imposter syndrome well. It can be debilitating. Like, you can't ever get further than where you're at, or that you don't deserve it. But don't let that little voice inside your head take you down. Instead, challenge it. Tell it to go suck an egg. You can do so much more once you do that. Don't thank me. I just want you to see what I see. Your art reminds me of something I've seen before, actually. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Here, this account I followed recently posts stuff similar to yours. They never show their face or go by an alias, but I found their account not long ago. It just popped up on my suggestions one day. But I really love the palette in this one particularly. Oh, and the composition in this one really just makes it pop out at you. And what's with that look on your face? Wait, really? This is you? I knew I recognized that style. Wow, Small world after all. I don't mean to keep making you blush, but this just reiterates my point earlier. You had me talking about you without me even realizing. Oh, I see. You use it as a personal catalog rather than to promote your art. That explains why it's kind of bare. Oh, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it explains why there weren't many captions on posts or a website linked. I was curious who this mysterious artist was. I'm glad I finally get to see the face behind the work. You said you're new to town. What brings you to the big city? Getting your edumacation on! You chose a good school to go to. I actually graduated from there a couple of years ago, majored in art history. So if you ever need a tour guide to show you around the campus, I'd gladly do so. And that also goes for city tours. I know all the good spots around town, though I only run those from Mondays to Thursdays from 9 to 12, so you'll need to sign up for them quickly. Oh, well, the simplest way to sign up is to contact me directly. I can give you my phone number so it's easier to do. Yeah, let me put my contact info in your phone. There you go. Just text me your name and I'll put it in my contacts. Oh my gosh. I got so caught up in talking to you, I didn't even ask for your name or introduce myself. I'm so sorry. I'm Valerie. And you are? It's nice to meet you. Looks like it's starting to get really late. Do you want to get back inside there for the rest of the night? Yeah, me neither.